Boy, am I excited. I wonder if this is going to turn into like an episode of Prison Break. That's going to be kind of fun. Who has the tattoos of the prison?
There's no need to be so reserved.
Not Risley.
The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the Fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Criminally inclined? What does that mean?
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Yeah, we're gonna start a riot.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place
He
for
does have
yourself in
tattoos.
this underwater world,
Unless those are scars.
But before you go in swinging,
Oh,
please
maybe
remember that
scars.
in the Fortress of Meropide, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You
Okay.
can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare. Okay, welfare meal. Got it.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Dang! How many people died because of that?
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule.
I like it.
Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meropide, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade.
Okay, I mean, I would like some coupons.
But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meropide.
Okay, all right.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true.
Uh-oh. That's -1 coupon for you, Woolsey. Woolsey? Woolsey.
Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
Right.
Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Okay, where are we going now? So the Coupon Cafeteria. Where are the bathrooms in this place?
This place is known
A
as the
gym.
Pancration Ring.
A pancration ring? What?
Sometimes we
What
have
a
criminals who
name.
have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them.
Okay, so like a gym, boxing ring.
So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
No, not really.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Oh, huh. Well, in that case, I'll pass.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh, do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a
My mom's gonna start a
plan.
business.
We can
Yep.
start a business.
Exactly.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Okay. All right, the cafeteria, the pancration ring. Oh my goodness. But welcome to today's video. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's try to hit 120 likes on today's video. That would be pretty dang awesome. And every like turns into a coupon for me, so I can eat some meals. Thanks to all of you hitting that like button.
Your Grace, good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
Right, thank you, Fitzroy. There literally is no way to know time down here.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, but how can you keep an eye on it?
My apologies, Your Grace.
There's no clocks, windows.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
Get out of here, Fitzroy.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meropide, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meropide has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop.
Oh, okay.
Therefore,
That's
the
cool.
Fortress of Meropide is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
All right, you got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Did he like that or no? Should I have called him Your Highness? What the Lenny? Oh my gosh! What is Lenny doing down here? Yeah, that's right.
Oh!
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
Oh, no, nothing. It's just a little hot down here. A case of claustrophobia.
Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
What is Lenny doing down here? Where did Lenny go? What the heck? I don't remember Lenny getting arrested. Hey, let's go! She's on the upcoming
Grace?
banner.
What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegeween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegeween here is the Fortress of Meropide's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Dang. You're solo?
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Well, what are we gonna be eating? I don't have any coupons.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress.
Okay.
As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else?
Yes, bathrooms and showers. That would be great.
I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
That is so true.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
I wonder what it's like. Is it like a stew?
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
I don't know. Let's look at it.
Wow! It looks delicious!
Whoa!
Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meropide wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Yeah, and the main thing is that it's free.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Oh, okay, all right. Risley, let's not play favorites here, okay? I don't need a target on my back.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
True.
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that.
Oh, okay.
Monsieur
okay.
Nervulette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him.
Yeah, I mean, Nouvellette is really awesome.
In fact,
So I get that.
right now I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
All right, understood.
You're very welcome.
No, I
Well,
just said understood. I
your
didn't
new
say
life
thank you, but thank you,
awaits.
Risley. You're right. Where are my manners?
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges?
No.
Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
All right, what about you, Sigewinne?
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute.
Oh,
After
stop.
all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
Well, if I get hurt, that means I'll come and see you, right?
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Okay, don't worry about us.
Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
I wonder who our roommates are going to be. Imagine if it was Linny. That would be funny. Oh, this place is nice.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler,
45
we saw
days.
a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. we are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. But we're actually here to help Nervalette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
It's very possible. He probably knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Nervalette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Nervalette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
There was one other important thing.
You mean?
Lenny's presence here.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him.
We have to find out why.
Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lenny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Lenny and Lynette's names, and then we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say he's here for the same reason we are.
Oh, right! Lenny and
Right,
Lynette
I didn't
are
even
from the
think
House of
about
the
that.
Heart. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
I forgot Lenny is a Fatui boy. And look, there's something over there.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, it's a card!
Lenny.
Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
Well, this proves that he's up to something here too.
If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now. Hey, you're finally awake!
You're up early today, Paimon.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything?
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe?
Hey, lazy bones.
Whoa!
What are you still doing here?
Jesus!
If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
How about you stop talking to me like that, or I'm gonna rip that mustache off of your face?
Sorry! We're going right away!
Tell me, what is my job?
You must be the catch of the day.
Yep.
Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Okay.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm
Oh!
speaking.
Jeez.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Yes. Loud and clear.
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets.
Widgets?
Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time.
Uh-oh.
If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist.
Okay.
Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
All right. Do we really have to do the job? Yes, we do. Okay. Perfect. All right. Start processing.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
All right.
Once the widget is hot enough
Okay,
to blow,
okay.
just step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Ah, okay. Oh! This is cool. Okay, all right. All right. No! Hey, listen, I know what you're thinking. KB, you should have read the tutorial. I know, I should have. Trust me. This is also my first day on the job, so I'm not supposed to, you know, come out of the gate making superb products. Gotta ease into it.
This one is
See?
tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. All right, I'll pass you for now.
Thank you.
And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Yes. How much?
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
See, he said our work is tolerable, which means when we do an even better job, he might be so impressed. Wow, that is a huge improvement. Great work. Here's some extra credit
Lenny?
coupons.
Mr. Magician?
It's all strategy.
Where are you?
This
Oh,
box?
this had better not be some disappearing act.
Lenny!
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
All right. Lenny! Lenny! Oh, I really wish there was a magician around.
over here.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How'd you appear out of nowhere like that?
He's a magician.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Is there a little secret over here?
Oh, Lynette! You're here
Lynette
too!
is here too?
You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
Okay, so which one of you actually were the first to get arrested? Lynette and then Lenny followed?
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Fremine?
Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the court of Fontaine before.
So did Arlecchino send them all here for child?
Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
Oh, nice.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of
Sounds
the
like
magic
they've been
trick
here before.
itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Yeah, that's not the point, Lenny. The real question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
No more secrets.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the Fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it.
What?
The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since.
What?
We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested about this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
And that it's hidden here in the prison?
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the Fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
I mean, it's smart. It kind of is smart. Putting your Gnosis within a prison under the ocean. Or at the bottom of the ocean? Not under it. Maybe under it, because... You know what I'm saying.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Yeah, classic.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Yep, you know it.
Bingo! The Neva's been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Well, I mean, you've already said everything. Consider it an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the Fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together.
I don't want to find the Gnosis to give it to the Fatui. No, thank you.
As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis.
No.
But our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis.
No.
You can trust us on that.
No. Trust. That's stretching it. Sorry, I must refuse. Yeah, no thank you. Not interested.
See, I told you.
Yeah, no.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Aw, thank you, Lynette. But no, that's not happening.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
If all we're doing is sharing info, fine. But I may reconsider if things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here,
clearly
our
it's a big
investigation
plan.
uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone.
Ooh, forbidden zone?
Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that
He's
work
shutting down the
today.
conversation.
We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub. Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
It'll only be a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being
Yes,
pretty
they are.
tiring.
You think so, mate?
Whoa!
'Cause I had
Uh-oh.
a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value...
Why does everybody
by
have a
the time you
mustache
reach a
down
dead
here?
end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Have some advice for us, old timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something.
Okay, yeah, tell us.
Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Yeah, actually, that's spot on.
But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
What?
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Have some advice for us, old timer?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Oh.
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Well, what do you want?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
We're gonna go in debt for this information, aren't we?
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere.
I knew it.
Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and
I don't
shop.
trust him.
Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
I don't trust him. Like I always say, you can't trust the mustache.
Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
Yeah. I mean, is it possible that someone would just disappear?
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
All right, so life down here is interesting. I'm curious to see, like, are we going to have a repeat day? Are we going to wake up and go to work and then visit with somebody and then eat, rest, repeat? Is that what is going to happen down here in the prison? I don't trust anybody yet, and Lydia and Lynette were giving off weird vibes. I do not like the fact that they are looking for the Gnosis. Of course they are the Fatui, and the Fatui want the Gnosis for some unknown reason. I don't like that at all. at all.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can't be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Yeah, we will see. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is Child's vision. What is this? Child? I'm Child right now. I hear someone calling me. That's the Fight Club. Yeah, yep. I knew he'd be there. Okay, he's there for a prolonged period of time. Why does he keep on looking up?
Are you awake, Traveler?
I think so.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamt of Child. Rather, in the dream, I was Child.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Oh, Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Maybe I can use his vision to see everything he experienced from his perspective.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough!
How do I do it, though?
With you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
The dream was a little hazy, and I didn't see anything particularly useful.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
Let's go work in the production zone.
Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
All right, back to work. We need those coupons. All right, now we're gonna do really good today.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already on it.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Ready? Now we're going to impress. Now's the time. Boom. Start processing. Come on, baby. This has got to be a good one. This has to be perfect. It's going to give us extra credit coupons today. That's the goal. There we go. That was so smooth. So smooth. No!
But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Yeah, it does seem to be getting easier.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Well, hi, Rowan.
Oh, hey there. We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan.
This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet.
Yeah, I guess so.
I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman Grainville always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Hey, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
All right. I think I've got the work more or less down pat. We just haven't quite learned all the rules. Oh.
Did you just ask about the rules?
Yeah.
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
The hidden rules. That's what they're called, right?
All right. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little.
There we go. He liked the fact that we called him Chief.
Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
What?
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
No. I already know about burnout, okay? We're not going to push ourselves, okay? We can take a day off tomorrow.
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
No, I want to know.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated.
What?
Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What?
What the? How could that happen?
What did that worker look like?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Thank you very much for the information.
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about.
Too late, I
Let me tell
already
you,
am.
you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Sorry, Chief.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Sounds like a good lead to me.
All right, if you insist.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
Yep, that makes sense.
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave then.
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Interested?
Yes, I am.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration.
This is gonna be easy. All right, I'll give it a try.
Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons.
Oh, yeah.
The second you mess up the order, you lose. Game over.
Okay.
The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go.
300?
So, you up for it?
Sure. Got your coupons right here.
Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Let the game begin. I wonder how much coupons we could win. All right. Let the game begin.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
1, 2, 3. Okay, boom, boom, and a boom. Come on! We're gonna get those coupons! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, baby! Let's go! Give me those coupons.
I'll be. They weren't exaggerating about how strong you are. Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of shortchanging you.
That's right.
Here's the credit
I
coupon.
wonder how much.
Put them somewhere safe.
We had 800. Now we have...
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, I have to work tomorrow. I think it should be our third day, right?
Doesn't want to get up.
1,200.
Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
Let's see. While working, the morning shift apply for continuous working shifts. Okay. All right, let's go to work.
But Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
Yeah, I doubt it. We arrive at the production zone. I love how it just brings us here. I don't want to go up and down those elevators.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasting.
If possible, I'd like to apply for 3 continuous working days.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Oh yeah, real badly.
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
To investigate the hidden rules, you and Paimon start working. Oh, I kind of wanted to do that.
Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up.
Okay, day 1 in the books. Day 2 is in the books. Uh-oh, no.
Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
It's stuck. Oh, it's not even working?
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Come on, lunchtime for Paimon. Moving so slow. You finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
You're just realizing that now?
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine.
I know.
What's going to happen?
I am so curious.
But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
That would be quite a disappointment.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already.
What's gonna happen?
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what?
Huh?
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food?
What
And
is
yours
that?
the same. Is this stuff meat?
What?
It looks and feels so bizarre. What
Yeah.
kind of chef would make food like this?
There's something wrong with this meat.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Someone went missing before and now our meals have this strange meat? Ew!
Stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean. Just don't say it.
No! No, no!
Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
Let's see what he
is it?
says.
I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, Does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
Why is it that color?
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it!
What the? Hey!
What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day.
Looks like we'll have
She
to...
tried to hide something?
Oh, sorry, Palmon. You finish. The plot thickens.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
I am not eating that strange meat.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Investigate the clues we discovered.
Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the people here were a little strange the moment she saw them.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
Oh yeah, and you're the one that forgot how to breathe.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Are you that scared of him?
Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Oh, I get it. You want to take his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Oh, that's funny. Messing with Fitzroy. Poor guy. He's so nervous.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, so now you remember our names.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Wow, thanks.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye.
That's okay.
Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone?
Hello, Traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Nice.
Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here?
It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Do you also happen to be a veterinarian as well as head nurse?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard.
Oh, thanks for all of those tips.
We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder. Huh? Rowan?
Rowan?
What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now.
Oh,
Nothing major.
really?
I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. I wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
Oh, that's interesting. That isn't just a coincidence either. She's always been absent during lunch.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Walk around and find clues. Hey, there's Lynette!
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
No?
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
And how's Linny holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Yeah, thanks. I mean, everybody is just giving us coupons. It's great. Okay, awesome. We gotta go back here and look for more clues. What is that?
Hey, look! There's something here!
Oh, it's a book.
Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Siegeween? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Whoa, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Yeah, we should thank him for the intel.
And as for the notebook, let's take it. So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
I don't know. That was weird.
Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately, it's not related to Child.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, traveler.
Good night, Paimon.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Let's go to work at the production zone.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah, we are.
But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
Not bad. Let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while. Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up.
Man, we're not
What
lucky.
would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go to the pancreation ring.
Knowing Child, he must have been there all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
Yeah, we're strong.
Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
You flatter me.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancreation match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point.
Okay.
Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it?
What?
It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
You wouldn't want to get carried away, eh?
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Could it be that there's some sort of rule here?
What? Never
There
even picked a
is.
boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
Yeah, the hidden rules. That's what they're called, right?
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay.
More hidden rules.
The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Oh.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers
Okay.
in the same fight.
We're gonna do
but
it.
If anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story
Here
about
we
the
are.
rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
Oh boy.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Do you know anything about him?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
Thank you very much for the information. We'll give it a try.
Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty
Yep.
scary to Paimon.
We're gonna be okay. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Oh, I will.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
3,000?
If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
Oh my goodness.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Bedtime.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about
All right,
to start.
yeah. Yep.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the
Whoa.
Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Oh yeah, both of them sound really cool.
Those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? For both fighters?
Oh yeah.
I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no?
Rules!
Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need.
win to lose coupons.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure.
Does he not know about the hidden
refunds
rules?
once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons. Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Yeah, let's find out what's gonna happen tomorrow morning. Oh.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you.
Oh, package.
The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
A package? From who?
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
I didn't buy anything.
Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
What is it? A book?
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it!
Oh, it doesn't seem especially scary.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
What the heck?
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
Rumor has it that a boxer went missing, and the liquid in the bottle obviously looks like blood.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give it a taste?
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
Seems like we'll have to investigate.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on.